Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing some process videos for my October daily. If you guys have been with me for a while, then you know that I am doing my October daily traveler's notebook style. So this is my traveler's notebook insert that I'm using for my actual October daily. I just took it out of my book, my traveler's notebook, and I'm going to work on it. We are going to do a couple pages in here. I just want to give you a little heads up. I'm probably going to skip around. That's how I work, and that's what I'm most comfortable with. I'm probably going to do a couple pages at once, and while I do that, like instead of doing each individual pages with inking and stuff like that, like if I know I want this page inked and I want this page inked, then I might work on those pages and then add the pictures and things and the journaling after. So I just wanted to give you a heads up with that, so if you see me jumping around and stuff like that, that's what I'm doing. I'm probably just going to speed this up just a little bit, not to the point where you guys are like, you guys can't keep up and know what I'm doing, but I don't want the video to get like 45 minutes long, and you just never know with these kinds of things. I may have interruptions, and this may be a process over a couple days, but that's how I work. That's what I'm most comfortable with, and I don't want my October daily or my December dailies or anything that I do that gives me great enjoyment, which crafting and creating and the process of creating with inking and mixed media and pictures and things like that, that is what gives me true joy. That is what brings me relaxation and settles me after long days and things like that. So I don't want to rush the process or you know, just trying to get it down on a piece of paper. That's just not me. I love to take my time. I love to make it the way I want it to be, but I work kind of sporadically. Like I said, I may work on this page and this page because I'm kind of inking and doing the same things, and I really take my time. So if that means I have interruptions, phone calls, dishes, dinner, husbands, kids, whatever, and I have to get up and move around, then that's what I do. So I'll just leave it sit on my desk just like you see with a mess, and then I'll come back to it when I have a second. So that's probably why I will speed it up just a little bit. Maybe some parts will be real time and I'll speed up other parts, and I'll probably set it to music. But yeah, you guys asked to see the process of me creating and how I put stuff down and things like that nature, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I know this TN isn't huge by any means, but I add flip outs and things like that to make my pages bigger if I need it. I'll probably do some pages where one day is just on one page, and some layouts the day may be on 2 pages. I may even need a 3-day page because maybe I have lots of pictures that day, and if that's the case, then I will add a tip out, you know, so that just like this, like a tip out, a fold out, whatever you want to call it, so that I get bigger space, but it still folds up and fits nicely in my little insert. However I need. I know that by the end of this thing is going to be huge. I have a feeling I probably won't even be able to close it because there's going to be 31 days worth of stuff in here. And to be honest with you, when I made this, I forgot to count the pages, and I don't even think there's 31 pages in here. There of course is more than 31 if I count one individual page, but I know on some of my layouts I'll have more than one page. So even that excites me, trying to figure out how I'm going to fit all 31 days of October in this little insert that really doesn't even have enough pages to do 2 pages per layout. So I love that stuff. I love figuring things out and adding stuff and inserts and things like that. So I think I blabbed enough. I think you guys understand what I'm going to do. So I hope you really do enjoy this video. I'll probably come back in at the end and say goodbye. But just don't mind me bouncing around and things like that. And if my light changes, right now I'm using my artificial light, my desk lamp. It's dark, it's rainy here, it's, you know, the perfect day for crafting, but the lighting is horrible. So some look light and some look dark because it might be different days and things like that. So just please excuse that. But anyways, I hope you guys do enjoy this. I hope you guys have a great time watching, and I hope it inspires you to do what you guys enjoy, whether it be October daily, whether it be doing mixed media for just journaling, Bible journaling, scripture remembering, whatever it may be. Guys, just have fun. So for my first picture that I want to get laid down, it is a author Halloween prompt thing that I pulled off of Instagram. It is for my author Instagram, but if you guys like these challenges, these prompt challenges, Instagram is full of them, and you can find them and post them to your Instagram page and have a blast with them for every single day for the month of October. I love that. I love that. It's like an October daily, but for your Instagram. And I happen to have two, one for my author page and then one that's connected with this YouTube channel. And this one really intrigued me, so that's why I went for it. And I just wanted to document it and put it down because I love the challenge. So what you see me doing here is inking everything up. I did some oranges and blacks on the white paper, and then just distressed the spider web page, and then I distressed all the purple cardstock here just so that everything looks distressed. And I don't know, I like that look, I really do. And then I'm going to distress this. This is going to be my header, and the reason why I cut the purple cardstock is because I wanted it in two different places. And then I'm just going to take the time to write out what this is. This is an Instagram October author prompt, I think is what it was called. And I loved this challenge. This particular one really is challenging me, but I love it. I love it. It's like like I said, it's like an October daily for your Instagram. And then I'm going to begin to do another one of those things that I love to do, and I don't know why, but I just do. I love to tear up different kinds of washi, skinny washi, thicker washi. I love to rip washi in half, and I think it just brings a lot of texture and color to your pages. And I'm just figuring out where I want to place it and how much washi I want to use and get that laid down. Now I will come back this page. It's not finished, but I'm going to move on from here probably to the next page. I need to add stickers and enamel dots and things like that, but I just want to get the basis of the page done, and then I will move on to the next one. So this is a new day, but it's on the other page. So I'm going to try to make things cohesive, even though it's two separate days. I like, you know, making the pages look kind of like they go together. So I'm going to bring in that purple witchy girl down there below, and I am going to back this single picture on more purple cardstock. And this picture is just after being sick for almost 10 days, my husband and I decided to be adventurous and leave the house, and we went to Olive Garden and Michael's, and I'm telling you, we were out maybe an hour and a half and we were pooped. We went out, but I don't think we were ready even after 10 days. But it was a good day, so I have to document that. I'm noticing though that you can kind of tell in my pictures, so I just want to put it out there really quick. I printed my pictures on some old photo paper that I found, and I highly regretted it after, because all of the ink, as you probably can tell, is running off of those pictures. So I had to put clear masking tape over all of the pictures I printed that day, because the ink was like literally coming off the pictures and onto everything. So if my pictures on the page look a little funny, it's not you, it really truly is the picture. So word to the wise, make sure you use good photo paper. So I'm just going to get some journaling done on that cute little like tag that came out of the Dead and Breakfast paper pad from Paper Studio. And then I think from here I'm going to bounce back to the other page, and I'm going to begin some stamping is what I believe I'm going to do. And then another thing that I'm going to do also is I'm going to take orange washi and kind of place it in different places just so that I can pop it, and that is actually where I'm going to write my days. Because I'm using a traveler's notebook insert, these pages aren't huge by any means, and I don't want to take up a lot of space with like big numbers from stickers and things like that. So I think washi is a great way to put numbers on your page. I think it pops. You can definitely see it. It comes right off the page, and it's a great way to save space for other cutesy things instead of having this big number on your page. And then, just like I said, I have these cute, adorable stamps that I picked up from Michael's, and I'm just going to stamp up that pages. And even now, both those pages aren't done. I'm going to come back to them later and put stickers on. The last page I'm going to share with you guys here is my brand new Traveler's Notebook that I got from Blitzy. It's a Prima, and I worked in it this day. So I just took 2 pictures of my notebook, and it was horrible because as I worked more with this picture, more of the ink came off. It was driving me nuts. But I wanted to do something very different with this. So what I decided to do, which is this little gap here that you're not seeing anything happening, is I'm actually digging through paper, and I decided to take this cute paper because I liked the dots, the polka dots. I thought it went with the Prima notebook that's pictured, and all I'm gonna do is tear up and cut little pieces up of this paper, and I'm gonna make like a mosaic like thing. I don't know, I like tearing paper and putting them in random places and spaces, and that's what I'm going to do for this page, and then place the pictures on top of it and journal about it. But first I want to ink up all the edges with some black Tim Holtz Distressing, so that when I put these papers down, you know, that it looks like it's distressed and things like that, so it all kind of ties together. But I really like using paper and washi and stuff like that in different ways. So this is very enjoyable to me. This may look boring or silly or stupid to anybody else, but I don't know, I like making paper in different ways, and I like how some of the paper is jagged. I don't know, it looks very Halloween-y to me because it's very jagged and not uniform and rigid and things like that. So I liked it. By the end of this, I really did like how this turned out. So that's all you see me doing here, is just placing down some paper to get ready to put the pictures on and do a little bit of journaling. And then I'm going to go back through all 3 pages and add some stickers. And here we go. This is one of my absolute favorite parts of doing these October dailies, and that is getting a chance to use all of these really cutesy, fun stickers out of all of these sticker packs that you know as well as I do, if you love stickers and you love paper crafting, that you buy a crap ton of stickers. So I really tried to fill in as much space as I can with stickers. I just love it. It's the child in me coming out, being able to use adorable stickers, and I'm telling you, I got some really cute ones this year from Michael's in the kids section. I have some left over from last year from the Target dollar spot, and of course I have the new pack that just came out with that Dead and Breakfast collection from Paper Studio. And of course, I have a crap ton of Dollar Tree Halloween stickers too. So being able to use all of them and mix them and add them up and stuff like that, it's so much fun to me. This really is like the creative process of of doing these October dailies, and I love it. I just love it. Call me a child. I think it's so much fun. So I'm just gonna flip between these 3 pages that I just showed you and just lay down stickers. I think I add some more washi sometime in some places, so some of the stickers will pop up, and I think I also use some enamel dots as well in some of this. So I'm just having a blast with my stickers at this point, and yeah, I think that does all the explanation that I need to give. Okay guys, I am finished with day number 4, 5, and 6, and I think they turned out adorable. I had a lot of fun with this. Mixed media, lots of washi tape, inking, stickers. It was easy, it wasn't hard, just a picture per page, and I am super happy with that. And instead of doing double layouts, I did 3 pages here, single paged, and I really like that because then it'll free up other pages to be able to do you know, 2-page layouts. Because I'm sure during, as the month goes, you know, in the beginning of the month I don't have a lot of like October Halloween stuff per se going on, because it is the beginning of the month, and you know, the beginning of this month we happen to not be well either, so I want to save a lot of my book for the bigger layouts that I know will be coming by the end of the month, like, you know, trunk or treats and trick or treat, and there'll be parties and all kinds of stuff. But for my day number 4, I just wrote out all about how I did this prompt for Instagram, for my author Instagram. Used lots of washi and cute stickers and stamping, and I think it turned out adorable. And I don't care how childish these sticker books are, from like the Target dollar spot, and the let's see where this one came from, the dollar section and the kids section at Michael's. I don't care how childish they are. I think they are the cutest darn stickers everywhere, anywhere, and I love them. I think they turned out really, really cute. So that is my day number 4. Day number 5, my husband and I finally felt well enough to like actually leave the house. We needed to get out of the house, as a matter of fact, that day. By that day we were like, oh my god, we gotta get out of here. So we just went and had a lunch at the Olive Garden, and we went to Michael's because I had a coupon for 50% off. We were literally out for like 2 hours, came home, and I mean, we slept for the rest of the day. That 2 hours like did us in. Just going out to eat, and all we did was get soup, salad, and breadsticks. We brought some things home for dinner so that I didn't have to cook. Literally went into Michael's. All I got was some paper, as you can see, one bag, spent $15, and we were done. We were done. So I just documented that, thought it was really, really cute. I love that. My husband and I had to crack up about that. We were like, oh my god, we're getting so old. But it was really because we're trying to recover from being sick. And then day number 6, I worked all day in my brand new leather TN, and I just took 2 pictures of me adding the bow and stuff to my TN. And while I was setting this up, I came up with a whole bunch of new ideas to do fangirl TNs, and I have every intention of putting that into to go, I guess I should say. And when I get all those finished, because I have a couple of them in mind, some for Christmas, some for Valentine's Day and things like that, I will definitely have them up on my channel for sale, so keep your eyes peeled for that. So I love working and coming up with a whole bunch of new ideas, and that is exactly what happened. As I worked in my new leather traveler's notebook and working in the laminated one, I came up with a whole bunch of ideas. So again, as you guys saw, all I did was take some paper out of Dead and Breakfast Paper Pad by Recollections, and I tore it up, which is just another form of mixed media, and just made a mosaic of torn paper, glued it down, added random washi and stickers, and I distressed the pages and the inking and stuff like that, and I love it. I love how that stuff comes out. I love random paper, I love random washi and stickers, and I just love how all that turned out. So that is the 3 days that I did the process video of. I think they turned out adorable, and I tried to coincide, even though these are 2 separate days, I wanted the purple and the oranges kind of to be together because it is a page that you're going to see together. So I'll probably do the same thing here, even though this will be day number 7. But anyways, I'm not going to keep rambling. This video may turn out to be very, very long. I hope that you guys enjoyed the process video of day number 4, 5, and 6. Guys, do your October daily, your journaling, whatever it is that you're doing in your TNs, your October dailies, your junk journals, your even people use planners for memory keeping. Do what makes you happy. Don't stick to a preformed, fabricated form or something that you think you should follow. Do what makes you happy. Do what you love. If mixed media and tearing up paper and inking and getting your fingers black, I mean, I had to wipe my hands off like 4 times because I kept marking up my papers with so much ink. If that stuff is what makes you happy, then do it. Do it. This is all an expression of who you are and what you like, and just go for it. And that's exactly why every page in this October daily in my TN will not be Halloween themed. It won't be centered around that. If I ain't feeling Halloween that day, then I'm doing something else. It might be a mixture of Halloween and fall. I mean, who knows? I'm just gonna do whatever I feel in the moment, and this is how I felt, and I think they turned out adorable. I love the stickers, I love the paper, and I love the format. So I encourage you, and be inspired. Do what you love. So give this video a big thumbs up for me. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. If you're doing an October daily and you're here for some inspiration, leave me some comments down below. If you're a YouTuber, I would love to check out your channel and watch your October daily and get some inspiration from you as well. Please subscribe, and I will be talking to you guys soon. Take care of you, and as always, I've said it like 4 times, but I'm gonna say it one more time. Do what you love, guys. Love you all. Bye-bye.